In August of last year, I decided to take a career break so I could go travel the world, and I wanted to start in Southeast Asia. So I booked a one-way ticket starting in Thailand, and I expected to kind of just jump around and figure things out as I went. So I started in Thailand. I ended up going to Laos, back to Thailand, Cambodia, back to Thailand, Indonesia, and Japan, but I just kept going back to Thailand. So it's been 8 months since I left, and I knew that I missed it. I knew that I loved the country, especially Bangkok, which is where I'm at right now. But I kind of forgot all the little things. So I arrived here last night. I walked around this morning and just started exploring again. And I wasn't planning to make a video, but very quickly I knew that I had to change that. So in this video, I'm going to show you my top 6 reasons why I'm absolutely in love with Thailand. Sawadee krap.
ครับพี่
สบายดีไหมครับ
สบายดีครับ
โชคดีครับ Okay, so reason number 1 has got to be the people. They call it the land of smiles, and that's for a very good reason. This morning, I couldn't sleep. I wanted to get out and walk around. Whew. I had only walked around for half an hour, and right away, my first experience in Thailand is I came across this little old lady, Kun Yai, this very old woman, and she was the sweetest little thing. She called me over and we had a little conversation, and she offered me some khanom. That's like a Thai snack. I didn't really want any, but she gave it to me, walked me over to a monk, and together we gave it to him, and then he gave us this blessing. It was a really cool experience. After that, we went back to her little stall. She gave me one and refused to let me pay. And I was just like, oh my gosh, welcome back to Thailand. Reason number 2 has got to be the cost. So from hotel to transportation to just everything that you buy, like the food, souvenirs, literally everything is just so much cheaper. I was walking around today and I realized I didn't have enough pocket space for all the stuff I wanted to bring. So I went and bought this Supreme bag. It cost me 100 baht, Nungroi baht, which is less than $3 US. I'm walking through the Sampang market right now, which is just west of Chinatown, and it actually kind of connects to it. So right now there's just tons of gadgets and gizmos and so many different things. You can get purses, you can get designer clothes, even off-white t-shirts and stuff. Underwear over here. What is this? Keychains, kids' toys, bags, hats, shoes, literally everything. It's crazy how much variety there is from stall to stall. As I work my way down the street, there's a gradual progression where it changes from merchandise to buy to food. So there's a mix for a while, then all of a sudden it's just a ton of food. And that's because I walked all the way down the street into Chinatown. Now, Chinatown is well known for a lot of the Chinese food, decorations, all the things. I mean, it even has the Chinatown colors. But that brings me to my next point, the food. The food is part of one of the main reasons I come to this country, because the food is just amazing. It's very diverse. There's Michelin restaurants everywhere, and it's cheap still. It's amazing. The fruit is amazing. The pineapples are tiny and sweet. The coconuts, if you get the small ones, those are so good. But oh my God, all the noodles, all the soups, all the different snacks and khanom that they make everywhere, crazy. I ordered the small barbecue crispy pork. It's definitely not huge, but it's not small. It only cost 75 baht. So that's just over $2 US. Crazy. I can't get through this list without talking about the transportation. Thailand has so many different types of transport. You get all over the place. There's the rail, the BTS, the metro, the tuk-tuks are all over the place. You can hop on the back of a motorcycle. There's a red bus. There's all these different methods. Let's go to Khao San Road.
Yes. Okay,
All right.
Khao San Road.
All right, I want to grab a beer.
We good neighbor, tuk-tuk.
The tuk-tuk is one of my favorite modes of transportation because it's very comfortable. You have this seat, you can get like 2-3 people in here. Sometimes you can really squeeze, and wow, they haul. They're so fast. You get a nice fresh breeze when it's super hot out. Awesome, I love tuk-tuks. Best for like short distance type things. You'll find them all over the place outside of really touristy areas, especially stuff like Khao San where people are drinking and there's tons of traffic, and it's a really quick way to just hop on, hop off, get in and out. There's 140. All right, I just made it to Khao San Road. This is a crazy place. It looks super different in the daytime compared to what it looks like in the nighttime. I've spent way too much time over here. I just wanted to come for a beer. I don't plan to spend too much time here, but here's the famous Khao San sign. I keep forgetting what time it is. I actually got up at like 5 today and I've done so much already, but it's pretty early and nothing's open. This is one of the bars I really like at Khao San. It usually comes way out to here. They put cones and everything to block it off. It gets crazy over here with lights and stuff, but I think it's a really cool aesthetic and I love to just stop by and get a beer over here. So instead, I'm gonna take an alleyway that I know of that's down this street, walk across and see if I can find one of the restaurants over there that I know are open all day. There really is nothing like in Thailand. And even though I got here and I started my day super early, I've been wanting to get it all day long. So this is my first one. It costs 100 baht for the big one. Even though that's only like $3 US, you can still get them at 7-Elevens for like 65 baht sometimes. So it's cheap over here. It's amazing. Let's go. Cheers. Now I can't talk about Thailand without talking about its beauty. There's temples all over the country. It's not just the temples, it's the people, it's the culture, it's everything about it. But whenever you see the beautiful structures, the Buddhas, the massive things that they build, it's all so, so beautiful. And that's one of the main reasons that I love this country. I took a side street all the way through to the road next to Khao San Road. I don't actually know the name, but it has a big curve on it. And I like coming down here because it's a good way to get away from like all the commotion of Khao San, even at night. And there's a bunch of restaurants and a bunch of massage spots. If you're walking around doing a bunch of tours, looking at temples just all day on your feet in the hot sun, one of my favorite ways to just get out of all of it is to go get a massage. Now, because they're so cheap, I highly recommend you change it up. It's really easy to just get massages every day and like suddenly you can get very sore. So what I like to do is do a foot massage one day, then an oil massage the next day, and then maybe a Thai massage 2 days later, and then maybe like a coconut oil massage, and you just change it up. So don't do it every day, otherwise you'll get super sore. Let's go get a massage. Sawadee krap. How much is a 1 hour foot massage? 260? What is that? 260 baht. Okay, I'll do that. So typically when I walk around, I like to drink throughout the day and the night, but I think there's a sweet spot for massages because when I have too many, I fall asleep. So I like to do 1, maybe 2, and then get my massage, especially if it's a Thai massage, because if you don't drink at all before a Thai massage, it can be pretty intense. So the perfect amount to relax me, loosen me up a little bit, but not to a point where I fall asleep and I just can't enjoy the massage. Even after my advice about the I knocked out and snored anyway. The ladies were laughing at me a little bit. And yes, thanks for asking. That was just a foot massage, even though they still do your arms, your back, your head, your neck, your hands, everything. It's typical for a foot massage to always end up with something like that. So I highly recommend doing an hour because you still get like a full body massage. It's amazing. Lychee soda? Lychee soda?
Lychee soda.
Yeah.
One.
Kibat? Sam sip? Okay, thank you.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Cup. Choki cup. Lychee soda is by far my favorite drink. Cold, it's refreshing. But part of the reason that I got this was actually so I had a little bit of smaller bills and coins for some spare change. So I'm about to take a bus. So I ended up in a cab, taking this back, taking me about 100 baht. Not too bad. It's like a, I don't know, 15-minute drive, so it's a pretty good deal. The buses are for sure the most advanced, but for sure the cheapest method of transportation. What usually ends up happening to me is I'll try to take a bus, maybe like 30% of the time I'll end up getting on one. The other times I just either don't see it when Google Maps tells me it should be there, or I see it and it drives on by and I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. So, but I think that ends my day. As you can see, there's a bunch of stuff that I love about Thailand. There's way too much that I couldn't go into in this video because it's just such an amazing place. So if you've been here before, definitely you understand. If you've never been, you need to come check it out. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Like it if you did, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.